Hey everybody, this is Brett, and I was just doing some self-massage and thinking to myself, man, if I didn't have these tools that I learned in massage school, I would be really screwed because I'll get feeling crappy and then I'll remember to do self-massage and then it's like instant energy and I feel so much better. And it's because it's getting the energy channels, the meridians as they call them in acupressure and acupuncture, going, moving. It's getting the lymph flowing in your body to be able to clean out the toxins. It's helping the blood to flow better. It just makes you feel so much better. And today I'm going to show you how to work on your forearm muscles. And I was just using a technique that I don't use very often, and I don't know if I've shown you this before, so let's get to it. So first you want to put some oil on your hands, some unrefined, like this is coconut, which is great, smells good and works really good. And I've already lubed these arms up pretty good. Put just a little bit more on there. Work it in really good. Work it into your hands really good. Fingers. Okay. So what I'm going to do is lay my arm on the floor here. And then I'm going to take the other arm and put it right on the crease up here and then lean into it and slide really slow. If you've got too much oil on there, it'll slide too fast and you won't have enough bite. You gotta have bite. But you don't want too much bite. You don't want it to be too dry. It's got to be just right. Remember to breathe and relax and focus right where it's the tightest, and it'll probably be right in the belly of the muscle here. Keep doing that, and then as soon as you can't stand doing that anymore, then sit up like so and work on it like this for a bit. Right here is usually a sore spot. Moving the arm with the stroke, because the muscle I'm working on now with my thumb, this stroke, goes across like this and you'll be able to feel it. Okay. And now I'm working on my hands. You can work on these 4 thumb muscles in here, like that. You can work in between the webs and the fingers. Pull those. That always feels really good. You can work on the ends of the fingers like this. Incidentally, you'll notice that I'm using a big sheet that I don't care a lot about, and it'll get oil all over it. Now I'm pinching the ends of my fingers, which is really good to calm the nerves. The thumb. Okay, so now, got a little more oil here. I'm going to do some ringing This is working the meat in a cross fiber way. So it's really aggressive. Okay, if I want, I can work on these uppers for a bit. And you'll notice I'm pushing away from the heart. There are people that say that massage strokes should always go towards the heart. Those people don't do massage. They don't know the reality of actually doing massage. They're probably just some lab techs, authors, because there are a lot of massage strokes like that one right there that's going away from my heart. And I've been doing this for like, I don't know how long, more than a decade, and I'm still alive. Okay, so now I'm going to stretch. Actually, let me show you a deltoid massage, really important. Okay, so I'm going to splay my arm out on the ground like this and stick my thumb in my armpit and squeeze like this. I'm sure you can see that. Squeeze. If you've got a tight shoulder, it's probably because you need to do this and dig out. There's all these bands of muscle in your deltoid, that one and one over here, and they need to be dug out and released. This is one of my best techniques. You get into this child's pose position and strip it all the way down to here. The muscle comes in like this. And you'll oftentimes get knots right on the tip, on the bottom of the triangle. The deltoid, right there. And if you keep doing this, you'll get really strong as well as released. Okay, so now the last thing that I'm going to do is stretch the whole thing. So put your hand down like this on the ground and lean forward. And if you feel tension on the crease of your wrist here, stick your thumb in there like that. And massage it. Ah, much better. Work it out. Work the pain right out of the wrist by sticking the thumb or fingers right in there and creating some movement to release the tension and the pain. Lean forward on it. And do all of these things a significant amount of time until the tension and pain is gone. So I want to thank you for joining me. I hope you are well. Bye-bye.